How's it going today? Um, so if you're new here, I go live Monday through Friday, and the plan is to uh, create a song from scratch and then try to finish it by the end of the week and only do it while I'm on stream. So that's kind of the goal is to just kind of get to a place where I can do these weekly and it helps me practice. You get to see behind the scenes and see how I do things. But it's not necessarily tutorial video, just kind of my creative process and what I like to do. So with that being said, we're going to start a new track. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know the key. I know it's going to be a minor key because that's really the only key that I write in. But I plan on just basically doing a random number generator, and that'll pick my key for me. But I won't do so. My first stream, I did I think it was B minor, and then my last song that I did was a G minor. So I'll pick I'll pick a random number, and if it falls on a G minor or a B minor, I'll do it again. But here we go. We'll do this real quick.
7.
Okay, so 7. That is a D sharp minor. So yes, that's what we're doing. All right, so let's select all these, and then we'll go down here. We'll change this to D sharp minor, and then here we go. All right. So the other thing I like to do is I already have Splice open. I go to the vocals, and I already have it set, and I just have to change the key. So to an E flat, or I could change it to sharp keys in here, but I know that's a D sharp and E flat are the same thing. So now we are on D sharp minor, and then let's make sure I have all my tracks here. So let me add. I forgot to add something real quick. Go to my plugins, Splice Bridge. This is great if you have Splice because it'll whatever you play here will play in time with your project. So that's kind of cool. I really like that. So let's go through these vocals and see if there's anything that sticks out.
You don't get to take a break.
Wild night, short flights, hold the mirror.
Don't know what you want,
already used that one.
Move to the rhythm of the beat, all right.
Yeah, I don't like that one. So I kind of go for something that kind of catches the mood. That I'm not necessarily in a specific mood, but it's just kind of like whatever hits, right?
We don't need a reason, just lost in the rhythm.
That one's kind of nice.
Just feeling the season. Let's make it yours tonight. The sky is just for you and I. We fly together, the world is passing by.
I don't know. We'll see.
Lights on. I got many things in mind. We covered up with light.
I become a bougie individual.
We don't need a reason. My imagination.
Riding in that old school Chevy.
It's in your eyes.
I can't get over it.
Covered up in lights.
You
Actually,
don't get to.
I have only set to verse, so let's take that out of there. Maybe a chorus or something will catch my ear.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive.
Okay, that one's
I want those eyes to
kinda
never be low.
all right. So it's considered a chorus. So you know what? Let's get that one. And then normally I start with a verse, but for this instance, we'll just go with the chorus. We'll build around that. So go in here, click Complex Pro, and then make sure what BPM is this? This is 124. I'm at 120, so I'll just leave it at 120. Make sure that this is at 124. All right, so there we go. We have that in. Actually, I could drag this up here. I already have my EQ on here with just a basic, get some of that low end out if there is any. Let's see if what this looks like.
I wanna rush with you in the morning.
So yeah,
A little
there's
love
we have
to
all this
feel
down
more
here. I don't need
alive.
that.
I want those eyes to never be lonely.
All right, so now I need to write some chords. So let's go in and do some basic chord structure. Nothing, I'm not going to get too crazy with it right now. I usually just build a triad, and then from there, I'll then dial it in to what I think it needs to be, or if it needs to have movement. All right, let me loop this, and then let's see what we got here.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. I wanna rush with you in the morning.
Do I go up? Let me see. Do I go up?
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive.
I don't know, maybe.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel.
I can go up with it. Let's see
I
what that
wanna
sounds like.
rush.
Some bass notes in there.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little.
Nope, I don't like up. I prefer the chords to go down.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive.
Like that.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be low.
And then another thing I like to do is pretty simple. I'll just swap these two chords here, and then kind of it's the same chord or the same chords. They're just flip flopped.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
All right, so there's basic. There's some basic chords there. What I can do is I'll go and do. Maybe I'll just do a little gentle design here.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little.
Just I could do a super saw. Let's see.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive.
So I could do a super saw like that, or I could add a filter.
I wanna rush with
Kinda
you
like the
in
softer sound.
morning. A little love to feel more alive.
So we'll go ahead and put an LFO there on the fine tune, kind of give it some waver.
I wanna rush with you in the morning.
I could also change the LFOs to where this will ramp up and then slowly ramp down.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more
So you hear
alive.
it there.
I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives. I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
All right, so I like that. We'll leave that for now. Now let's get rid of that. Let's go up here to the bass line. Now, do I want a jumpy bass? Do I want a rolling bass? Good question. Let's see. So I could do a syncopated bass. I mean, I could do that, I guess. off there. Open this for a second. Yeah, we'll do. I think we'll go with a. Hmm. Oh, too high. Go down here. Maybe something like this. And maybe I could do something like that, and then let's go in here. Maybe put a sub bass on it. Pull this. We'll go to envelope 2. Pull that down. That on the filter. A little bit too low. Let's see how that sub bass sounds. Can barely hear it. Now, do I want to layer this with? Can layer this with a higher octave. Yeah, okay, that the beginnings of something. All right, so what I'll do is we can turn down these vocals.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to.
All right, so now with these chords, I think I do want to do a little bit of shaping. Maybe something like this.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to feel more.
And I could change the attack just a little bit, have them kind of sweep in.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely.
So I got to kind of swept in, kind of gently coming into the, so it's not such a hard hit right at the beginning.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night.
Add a little bit of chorus. All right, we'll leave that where it's at. We'll do a little bit of EQ on this. Bring up the EQ. I think I could maybe put the EQ on and then go ahead and add a little gain here. And it should bring out the harmonics just a little bit. I mean, that's okay for now. All right, we'll leave that for now. I'll move on to something else here. All right, so we got the basics there. We can go to the kick. Let's see, what kick am I going to use here? What kicks do I have? Do I want something too retro? that one. Got a little bit of a high end to it. It's got a kind of a retro sound to it. Can try that one out. And then what we'll do is we'll just do a four on the floor and see how that goes. Got a little bit of a weird tail on it. Let's try this. Then it loses a little bit of its punch. Let's fade this out. Bring it down a couple semitones. All right, so we got that. We'll go ahead with the snare. Do I want a modern? We're gonna go old school. I do have let's see. Here. What's it in here? Got this old school like 90s snare. It's kind of weak right now, but can layer it. Do the Lindrum snare, which is a really good one. All right, so let's play around with this bass line real quick. Feel it's a little bit too high in the scale. We'll leave it and see how it goes. Actually, I think that bass line's a little bit too slow. So we'll go. Maybe I'll just do a rolling bass line. So then that means I can probably bring down this solo this real quick. And we'll do that for right now. Just kind of get a vibe going. So I want a little bit of bounce in the bass line. All right, let me solo this in the drums. Yeah, so I think that needs to go down an octave. So we'll go. I don't know if it's too. I don't know if this B is going to be too low though. Yeah, see that B is too low. So I can go take this B up. I mean, even the C is a little bit low. Or I could do that too. Which, you know what? I don't do that very often. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll do the up down. Yeah, maybe I'll do the up down. Yeah, maybe I'll try that.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to
Some
never.
hi-hats in here. Do 808 closed. I kind of like that one. So drop that in there. And then I'll just do something like this. Mess with the volume a little bit on some of these. Then we'll duplicate that. Should kind of give us a basic groove.
I wanna rush with you in the morning.
And then don't forget, go into the control,
To feel more alive.
random pan 20%.
Eyes to never be lonely.
Kind of gives it a little bit of movement between the ears.
The time of our lives. I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never.
All right, so there's a general groove. And then let's go back into Splice. We'll use this one here, I think.
I wanna rush.
Okay, let's go to this pack. We'll do E flat minor. That's the one that I use. So it's 124 BPM. So we're going to go to 124. And then that should give us close to what we're looking for here. So the name of it is like time. Okay, so what's this? Oh, let me forgot. So I always go to vocals and then only dry.
I wanna rush, running back and forward, 'cause I'm causing you heartache. Thinking I could. I'm needing you more than you know. You got me. I wanna rush with. I wanna rush. I'm needing you.
Okay, so we'll get that. And then maybe we'll use, do I use that as the the main verse. Let's see here. Let's drag it in here. Make sure it's Complex Pro. BPM is off a little bit. Which it's supposed to be what, 124, I believe. We'll set that at 124.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go the way you move. Let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the
All right, so yeah, I like how that fits together. So we will, let's see. I need, what do I need here? I could do an arpeggiated pattern. We'll do like a skip a note. So I can also change some of these. And I think I'll add this note in here. It kind of gives it a different groove. All right, so yeah, I like that. We will duplicate that. And then let's go in here and make this a nice plucky sound. We will pull this down. Do some voices or unison. Pull the detune down. All right, so we'll go do a little bit of reverb. Where's it at? There it is. Reverb. And then maybe slight delay. Do some channel reverb. So I have these set on return tracks so I can feed it in a little bit. All right, so I kind of like that. So now I think I want to layer maybe a clap under this snare, but not to where it's totally a clap, like the clap sound. I want a little bit of that high peak. So let's go to the claps and see what I got. That's a nice dry one. Let's go here. We'll duplicate that and then we'll see, because I can, if I go into here, click this button here, it's the show hide chain list. It'll show me these and I can adjust the volumes as needed. I'm needing you more than you know. So I have that, but maybe I just want this beginning.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go.
Oh, I think I want the whole thing. It gets a little bit too, um, just not enough there. And it's already a short clap as it is, so I'll leave it as is. I can transpose it up. Let's see. See if that gives us a little bit of that transient.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles.
And then another thing I like to do is we'll take tighten up this cue a little bit, and then let's see where this is hitting the snare. This is the EQ for the snare.
I'm needing you
So
more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow.
gives it a little bit more body.
I'm dancing by your side until the I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning.
All right, so I can bring this down a little bit.
I'm needing you more than you know.
The bass I'm not super happy with, but we'll let that play out for a minute. We'll duplicate this.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the I'm
All right,
needing you.
so let's take that off the loop, and then do I want to add some percussion hits? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see, we got go to user library. Oh, I use that in one myself. I don't need to use that here, but you know what? I got this sound in my head that I'm gonna try here. Go to this. Where's it? Wood. I have this like almost like a melody that I hear in my head. Where's it at? No, not that one. That's the one. Well, that is in my favorites. I have used that before. So, you know what? Maybe I'll do. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll go and grab the simpler, and I'll put that on there instead. And then that way I can go back into those drums and I can put that in here. Now I can play it on the piano roll. So yeah, now I can play it on the piano roll.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, I'm needing you more than you know.
I'll come back to that. I can't figure out the melody that I want. Could just leave it. Maybe I'll just leave it on that one.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go.
Maybe I'll do it at the end
I'm needing you
of the 4 bars.
more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go.
Turn that down a little bit.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow. I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. I'm needing you more than you know. I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the afterglow.
All right, I can do something like that.
Afterglow.
Maybe add some delay.
Afterglow.
And we'll do every offbeat. See what that does.
Afterglow.
All right, so kind of gives it a little bit of a groove. I can probably layer that a little bit further down.
Afterglow. I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow.
So for the snare, I'm gonna saturate it a little bit. All right, same thing with the kick. It needs just a little bit more grit to it.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way.
All right, so that sounds cool. Now we'll do. I need to take the kick drum, put it on the sound or the sidechain trigger, and then sidechain this to the trigger.
I'm needing you.
Same thing with this. Just lets the kick come through a little bit more clear.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you.
Actually, I think I might change this to maybe I'll change it to a rim shot. Like maybe an old school 80s, 90s rim shot. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the afterglow.
See if there's anything I can do with this bass. Can always put a little bit of gain in the lows here. See, I still think that one's that note's just a little bit too low. Yeah. So we're gonna have to just move that up an octave. See, I'm kind of torn on this being low too. See, I think that's just too. It's like that's about as low as I want to go. I mean, ideally, you don't usually want to go below F0. I don't know. Well, we'll play with it.
You more than you know. You got me spinning in circles.
All right, so now let's add my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but it's what I put in all my tracks. This reverse crash. Get this on. Bring this in about right there. Bring it down to about -20. And then we will go in and Complex Pro, bit of reverb.
I'm needing you more than you know.
All right, so let's get the how do I want to start it now? Do I just do chords? Let's see. What does she say in here? Anything good?
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, I wanna rush with you.
I mean, I could duplicate that, and then maybe I start.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those highs to never be lonely.
And then do I duplicate that? Put this out here. Do I do, let me see. Maybe I can do MA auto pitch, and then we'll go down to kind of change it up.
Time of our lives, I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want these eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
So I think that's a little bit too low. Try 3.
Time of our lives, I wanna rush with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives. I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm
Maybe I'll do the ARP. I'll do the ARP there too. Let's see how that sounds. So I'm trying to figure out a good way to start this.
I wanna rush with you in the morning.
Although I like, let's see, let's see, what do I want to put on here? Supermassive. All right, we'll go with this.
I wanna rush with you in the morning.
Okay, so maybe I'll take that, put it on here. Well, maybe let's go ahead and add a return track. And then I'm going to go ahead and put, we're going to take this MA auto pitch. We're going to cut it out of there. And then we're going to put it on this return track. And then I can feed in. I go up here and I have MA auto pitch here. I can feed that in and I'll still get the dry. All right, so something like that. All right, so I need to add. All right, what melody? What kind of synth melody do we want here? Something simple. We'll get something here. I can do that, I guess, and then I could, let me see if I can, do I want to, what kind of sound do I want here? I could do, let's duplicate, or I'm sorry, loop that. Do I want that lower? Let's see here. All right, so I got a basic, kind of basic, but all right, let's add some more stuff to this. What do I want here? Oh, an octave up. Put that on a filter. All right, let's see what we got. Let's unloop that. See how this beginning starts. All right, so I hear a different melody now. So instead of this at the end, I kind of hear the same melody, but like this. This is what I hear. All right, yeah. So I kind of hear that, but I want to find a better lead. Let me see if there's any cool leads that I have, any presets that I can kind of tweak. That one's kind of weak, but it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. That was kind of cool, but it's really heavy in the mids. So I want something. This one's kind of cool, but I want it. Maybe something like that. All right, so that's kind of cool. Do I layer that? Do I put another one? What is, let's see, this is on mono. We don't want that on mono. If I'm going to do this. I'm thinking maybe I do. So I could go so far as to, let's go. So I could do something like that, I guess. Let's see what this. Let's see it. Start over. Oh, hey, thanks for joining. Really appreciate you jumping in. Let's see. What I think I'm going to add some higher notes in here. How you doing today? That's a little too loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Plus, it's a little mid-heavy, but I can EQ that up a little bit. Bring that up a little bit. All right, so I kind of like that so far, but I don't know if I need 2 full choruses. I might chop this up a little bit. Let's see, let me break this up. Let me look at what she says and then see if I can make a cool intro out of it.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
So maybe I'll just kind of have that repeat.
I wanna rise.
Turn this Valhalla Supermassive on.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. I wanna rise with you
Okay, I like that. I do need to. I want to tease this melody in the beginning. So do I? Let's this is what I normally do. So I'll drag this over and then I'll kind of like I'll take out some notes. All right, so I think I got it. Now I'm thinking, do I come in with the kick? And then I can take, I'll put a EQ on here on the kick. And then what I'll do is I can filter out the lows and the highs and then kind of give it like this distant thump and then turn that on and off like right here, turn it off after. See how it kind of gives a little bit of
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the after.
yeah. So I like how it gives it like just a little bit of tenseness that's leading into the main verse. But what I do think I want to do is now that I have that, I'm going to duplicate that. And then I think I'm going to add to this melody as it goes. So maybe I'll do in this section, instead of having the full blown melody, I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could do that. And then in this section, maybe I'll do this where I'll have it play the full blown melody. And then in the first half, I'll have it play the melody. And then in the second half, I'll have it play the octave up melody as well.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it.
So then I think I can also, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take this melody and then I'm going to open up this filter. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Take this. Maybe I'll open it up over time.
I'm needing you more than you know. You got me spinning in circles and I'm letting go. The way you move, let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the afterglow.
Okay, so I like that. It kind of gives it a little bit of a build up. So that's kind of cool. And then I will take maybe with the hi-hats here. Do I go back into the chorus? Maybe I will. Bring this in here. See how this overlaps.
Let's take it slow. I'm dancing by your side until the afterglow.
Actually, let's duplicate that. Get rid of that one. And then we'll take off this Valhalla. See how that sounds. Okay, so now what we'll do is I think I'll take this and move it over one, and then maybe we'll do something here. Okay, so now I almost feel like there's like a huge energy shift right there. Maybe we go full 16th notes on the hi-hats. Yeah, maybe we do full 16ths on this hi-hats going into this chorus. And then maybe I do a cool drum fill right here in this section. So let's listen to it. So it's kind of mellow sounding. All right, so that's kind of what I'm going for, but it's kind of weak. The drop is weak, even though my music doesn't really have drops. Let's see. We'll lengthen that. We'll consolidate it, and then we'll change these. And maybe I'll do like a rise or a volume automation, make it rise. So yeah, I could do, go here. We'll go to the utility that I have on there. Maybe something like that. So it seems it's about where I want it, but it's kind of weak right there. But we'll work on that. All right. So from the beginning, let's see what we got. So it's kind of like a slow build up. All right, yeah. So I need like a really cool, let's get this synth in there, and then maybe really open up the filter. We'll really open it up, and then yeah, so I can do something like that, and then I'll do do I do another riser like in this section, like in here? So I'm basically on the D, D sharp, and then I can do maybe something like this, all octaves. Do the same thing, maybe ramp it up. See how that sounds. I mean, that sound is not the greatest. It's a little bit weak. Maybe I'll add a saw. Yeah, maybe I'll do I do a saw? Maybe I'll do a saw wave in there. And then I don't know. Maybe I'll do a saw. Let's see what the saw sounds like. All right, so let's see. All right, let's bring this, change this, and bring this back. All right. I wanna rise with you in the morning. I wanna rise with you in the morning. Yeah, I like that vibe. All right, so I'm also hearing something else in here. Let's insert another MIDI track. I almost hear like some stutters or something in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm hearing there. It's I need something when it's hitting this long note here. I want like a secondary something. I don't know if it's like a sound effect. Something maybe with like a something that's rhythmically there. So maybe something like this syncopated pattern. but maybe have it like really big sounding. Do a reverb, some unison, some channel reverb. Let's see. And then what I'll do is another saw wavetable, down an octave. All right, so also give it the envelope, and then I'll do some resonance, and then give it like a bendy sound. Kind of what I'm feeling. Pull this back a little bit. All right, let's see. So maybe I want something grittier. We'll do some distortion. We'll go on hard clip. All right, so I definitely need to be up an octave. I don't know. I'll have to work on that, because I want there to something to fill in that that space there. And then another thing that I hear in this section, actually I didn't want to duplicate that. We'll get rid of that. We'll insert another MIDI track, and then we'll do so maybe I'll follow kind of a little bit of the melody. I think that was an A. All right, yeah, so all right, so I think that needs to be an octave up. Then what I want to do is unison. I want this to come in over time. Yep, kind of like that. Something like that. A little reverb on that. vocals are a little low right now, but it's something we can work on. Um, but let's see. Hour and a half is almost up. I think I made pretty good progress on, starting from scratch. I think I made pretty good progress. I did some quick sound design. This will probably change. Like this bass is, I'm not super happy with it, but just a synth bass. Um, Something I can work on. Chords are definitely. I just threw all this together. Just try to get a feel of the song. Wanted to get a good portion of it laid out. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you want to attend the next one tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like I said, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And um, if you're enjoying yourself or whatever, make sure to follow and hit the like button and all that good stuff. Again, I'm only going to do these. So this song, I won't work on it at all off of stream. I'm only going to do it on stream and then see how far I can get by Friday. See if I can finish the whole thing. Obviously the mix won't be, I don't think I'll do the mix on stream. Like my last song. It just takes a little bit, it gets a little too tedious and I end up not talking a whole lot because I'm so focused on getting things dialed in. I get kind of like zoned out when I do the mixing. So I'll probably save that for off stream, but yeah, we'll get back here tomorrow and then we'll see where we can go with it. Other than that, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And like I said, if you like what I do, or if you like, what you hear and, you want to hear more, make sure to follow and like, and I will see you guys tomorrow.